All right, well, welcome everyone to the 2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity Virtual Awards Ceremony. My name is Dr. David Lorenzi, and I'm a professor in the Department of Career and Wellness at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. I am also a past president of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity and currently serve as the executive director. I'm also the chapter advisor for the Gamma Tau chapter at my university. On behalf of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Board of Directors, I'd like to give a special thanks to all of the chapter presidents, student leaders, and advisors for nominating your members for awards. Congratulations to all of the award recipients. The Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity is proud of your accomplishments. I'd like to also thank the chair of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Awards Committee, Dr. Daniel Burt. Dr. Burt is currently serving as the president-elect of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity. The other award committee members also include Dr. Gwendolyn Dawkins, Dr. Desmond Delk, and Mr. Eric Sandler. Thank you all for your service on the Phi Epsilon Kappa Awards Committee this year. At this time, I'd like to introduce our current president, Dr. Ann Hickey. Dr. Hickey is the chair and an associate professor in the Department of Kinesiology at Whittier College. Dr. Hickey also serves as the faculty advisor for the Zeta Lambda chapter of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity.
Thank you. The Phi Epsilon Kappa Scholastic Achievement Certificate is awarded to both undergraduate and graduate students in recognition of superior academic achievement. The criteria for undergraduate students includes being a member in good standing, completion of a minimum of 90 credit hours, and a GPA of 3.25 or higher. For graduate students, the criteria include being a member in good standing, completion of a minimum of 24 credit hours, and a GPA of 3.50 or higher. Each Scholastic Achievement Certificate recipient will receive an inscribed certificate. Here are the recipients of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa Scholastic Achievement Certificate. And if I mispronounce anyone's name, I really apologize. So from the Iota Eta chapter at Bryan College, Elliot Brock, Haley Brown, Josu Chavarria, Alex Critterton, Abby Cross, Michaela Gale, Maya Gibson, Reagan Maligan, Haley Smith. From the Gamma Tau chapter at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Parker Clayton, Ireland Cofrancesco, Audrey Confer, Paul Cipher, and this is the second year in a row that Paul has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Kirsten Dieter, Zachary Geisler, Kenneth Parrish, Riley Prug. This is the second year in a row that Riley has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Remy Staver. From the Theta Iota chapter at Langston University, Justin Trent. From the Eta Eta chapter at Louisiana Tech University, Georgia May Albrighton. This is the second year in a row that Georgia has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Mario Andrade, Caroline Barber, Gavin Cheek, Caroline Clary, Abigail Daniel, Mackenzie Denny, Mandolin Donahue, Catherine Fincher, Mary Fish. This is the third year in a row that Mary has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Sophie Gibbs, Mayo, Megan Michael, Sashina Murray, Nicholas Perino. This is the second year in a row that Nicholas has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Daniel Petty, Catherine Riley, Jamia Robinson. This is the second year in a row that Jamia has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Sixnader. This is the second year in a row that Kennedy has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Madeline Smith. This is the second year in a row that Madeline has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Raven Stewart. From the Epsilon Pi chapter at McMurray University, Isabella Dorsey. From the Beta Pi chapter at SUNY Brockport, Khalees Evans. Emma Granucci. Alexa Swanson. Hunter Zingerly. From the Zeta Psi chapter at Tennessee Tech University, Joshua Boger. Maggie Conrad. Zachary Dumas. Isabella Gresham. Maggie Hall. Olivia Lewis. Bethany Lyons. Isabel Nestor. Reagan Smiley. Caitlin Toney. Levy Worley. From the Delta Chi chapter at Truman State University, Livia Bloomer. Emily Cobb. Ryan Gustafsson. Lauren Crone. Lithium Messer. This is the second year in a row that Lithium has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Emilius Stiles. Rachel Temin. This is the second year in a row that Rachel has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. From the University of Central Arkansas, Shelby Drumright. The University of Olivet, Bo Brandt. Samantha Foster. Kyan Harper. Jordan Hartman. Elizabeth Perez Pablo. Douglas West. Caitlin Wright. Epsilon Beta chapter at Ursinus College, Amelia Gronskowski. Kayla Harvey. Teha Harley. Logan Lentz. Maud Montgomery. Madison Neiman. Maxwell Pargian. Francis Runquist. Madison Zimmerman. From the Iota Epsilon chapter at Virginia Tech University, Marissa Sheriff. From the Zeta Lambda chapter at Whittier College, Diala Diab. Flores. Chloe Fung. Logan Garcia. Anna Karen Gonzalez. This is the second year in a row that AK has received the Scholastic Achievement Certificate. Ant Gurrigan. Juliana Hodgson. Nathan Sherman. Emma Tamburello. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity Scholastic Achievement Certificate. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Pamela Verhulst. Dr. Verhulst is an assistant professor in the Department of Kinesiology, Wellness, and Sports Science at McMurray University. Dr. Verhulst is a member-at-large on the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity Board of Directors and serves as a chapter advisor for the Epsilon Pi chapter at McMurray University. Dr. Verhulst will be recognizing the recipients of the Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship Award.
Good evening, everyone. Again, if I make a mistake on your name, I'm so sorry. And I'll explain this why we're doing that too. Just a second. The Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship is named after Dr. Jeff S. Vesely, who served the Phi Epsilon Kappa fraternity for over 30 years as executive director. The Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship is awarded to one member of a chapter from the pool of students eligible for the Scholastic Achievement Award. The criteria for undergraduate students include being a member in good standing, completion of a minimum of 90 credits, and a GPA of 3.25 or higher. For graduate students, the criteria include being a member in good standing, completion of a minimum of 24 credit hours, and a GPA of 3.5 or higher. Recipients of this award should display strong leadership qualities, engage in service-related activities, and participate in professional development. Each Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship recipient will receive a $150 monetary award along with an inscribed certificate. Here are the recipients of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship Award. Lee Eldred Bryan College, Iota Eta Chapter. Sienna Patterson, Concordia University, Nebraska, Eta Theta Chapter. Dylan Walter, Immaculata University, Zeta Tau Chapter. Kaylin Ziegler, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Gamma Tau Chapter. Bryson Bartley, Langston University, Theta Iota Chapter. Emily Landry, Louisiana Tech University, Eta Eta Chapter. J.C. Dinkins, McMurray University, Epsilon Pi Chapter. Eiley Thompson, Beta Pi Chapter, Sonny Brockport, and he's right there. Kristen Grabal, Texas A&M, University Kingsville, Zeta Mu Chapter. Cooper Doolin, Truman State University, Delta Chi Chapter. Emily Norkowski, University of Olivet, Zeta Alpha Chapter. Danya Nigan, University of the Pacific, Eta Kappa Chapter. Ryan Edwards, Ursinus College, Epsilon Beta Chapter. Ryan Mulligan, Virginia Tech University, Iota Epsilon Chapter. Haley Cavett, Whittier College, Zeta Lambda Chapter. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2024-25 Phi Epsilon Kappa Dr. Jeffrey S. Vesely Memorial Scholarship Award. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Desmond Delk. Dr. Delk is the chair and associate professor in the Department of Health, Physical Education, and Recreation at Langston University. Dr. Delk is a member at large on the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity Board of Directors and serves as a chapter advisor for the Theta Iota chapter at Langston University. Dr. Delk will be recognizing the recipients of the R.R. Schreiber Distinguished Service Award.
Good evening, everybody. The R.R. Schreiber Distinguished Service Award recognizes a student member who clearly exhibits leadership and performs outstanding chapter, community, and/or professional service on behalf of the chapter and the fraternity. Award recipients shall have maintained continuous membership in the current chapter, exhibited service to one of the allied professions served by the fraternity, or to their campus or community, or on behalf of the fraternity, and have displayed leadership in one or more of the following categories: chapter officer, chapter community chair, committee chair, officer or committee chair in a professional organization, and/or the recipient of scholarships, fellowships, or other similar awards related to service. Each chapter is permitted to nominate one student for this award, and each award recipient receives $150 monetary award and an inscribed certificate. Here are the recipients of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa R.R. Schreiber Distinguished Service Award. Michaela Gale, Bryan College of the Iota Eta chapter. Greta Corneliuson of Concordia University, Nebraska, the Eta Theta chapter. Emily Howard of Louisiana Tech University, the Eta Eta chapter. Emma Granucci of SUNY University Brockport, Beta Pi chapter. Clayton Meeks, Texas A&M University, Kingsville, Zeta Mu chapter. Max Poisser, Truman State University, Delta Chi chapter. Ariel Lara, University of Pacifica, Eta Kappa chapter. And Stephen Laura of Whittier College, the Zeta Lambda chapter. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa R.R. Schreiber Distinguished Service Award. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Executive Director Dr. David Lorenzi. Dr. Lorenzi will be recognizing the recipient of the Chapter Development Award.
All right, hello again. I have the honor of introducing the recipient of this year's Chapter Development Award for the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity. The Chapter Development Award is designed to assist chapters that perform outstanding service by providing funding for a new or continuing expansion of a project or activity of the chapter's choosing. The activity should enhance the fraternal feeling among members and promote service. The criteria for the Chapter Development Award include being an established chapter for at least 1 year, a concise description of chapter involvement in at least 2 service projects during the previous academic year, and a clear description of the proposed project, including the purpose, objective, and explanation of how the service performed relates to the objectives of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity. A maximum of 4 chapters can receive the Chapter Development Award each year, and the chapter selected for this award will receive $250 to be used for their project. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the 2024-2025 Phi Epsilon Kappa Chapter Development Award is the Zeta Psi chapter at Tennessee Tech University. The chapter advisor is Dr. Christy Kilman. I will now describe some of the projects that were outlined in the application for the Chapter Development Award. The Zeta Psi chapter conducts several service projects throughout the year that are directly related to the university's mission and the mission of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity. Some of these service projects will be highlighted. The Zeta Psi chapter at Tennessee Tech University regularly participates in football concessions, Lightning the Quad, after party, and sponsors the Light the Night event on campus. At the Light the Night event, the Zeta Psi chapter members provide informational booths and other opportunities for individuals to come together to recognize and celebrate the importance of organ donation. This event was started to support a faculty member who received a liver transplant and is celebrated every April during Save a Life Month. The Lightning the Quad event is the largest event held and brings together the university and community in celebrating the holiday season. The members of the Zeta Psi chapter hold holiday-themed events and activities in the Memorial Gymnasium and bring awareness and recognition to the mission of the fraternity. The Zeta Psi chapter will use the $250 Chapter Development Award stipend to support their service activities and to start a lift-a-thon activity next year to continue to provide service activities to the campus and to the community. Please join me in congratulating the 2024-2025 recipient of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Fraternity Chapter Development Award, the Zeta Psi chapter at Tennessee Tech University. On behalf of the Phi Epsilon Kappa Board of Directors, I would like to once again thank the chapter advisors and student leaders who took the time to submit award nominations. Congratulations once again to all of the award recipients this evening. Best wishes for a successful conclusion to the semester and academic year, especially to our graduating seniors as you begin your professional journey. Thank you for joining us tonight, and good evening.